Welcome back to Cactus Core Plays Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. My name is Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
Last time we did Frozen Gem Searching Boy.
Yes.
Now we're perched on top of Cactus, and we're going to go into Scareship Scroll. So, that should be fun.
Scareship Scroll docked.
Oh, we're going to get docked.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You know how much we're into that docking.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
It's very strange.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do we need to explain to all the children what docking is? So
no,
that way
children don't watch the show. We talked about it last time.
Yeah, we don't do... We're not applicable with COPPA because we don't advertise to kids.
Children are not real.
Yeah.
What a bitch. Who needs a bat?
What about a man dressed as a bat?
Well, of course I need that.
Everybody needs that. There you go. And lose it immediately.
I don't need that bat. Bullshit! Bullshit!
Oh, that was
Bullshit.
great. It hated you. Usually games cheat for him. It's unusual to see one that just kind of, lets him die.
Fucks me over.
Well, I think you had it coming.
Mom had it coming.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on. Yes, I see.
Yes. This seems like a particularly annoying bit. So, what's another country that you'd live in?
Sweden, probably.
Yeah, I briefly lived in Mexico as a kid. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Mexico is awful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to pick one, probably Canada, really, because it's, easier. Culture shock.
Yeah.
But,
you also get to still practice your French that I know you like so much.
I do like French, but I'm not good at French.
Yeah. I know a lot of people's answer to this would be something like Japan, because they are weebs. And I'm like, that's great, but there are still bars in Japan that's like, hey, no white people allowed. So
We talked about this. That's also in Detroit.
Yeah, that's also in Detroit. We mentioned that in the car, that we didn't mention that on the channel.
Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to make that joke, huh?
But yeah, so Japan's nice to visit, but if you're living there, and you are a fair skin,
God damn it!
They don't want you there. Just so we're clear, they don't like you.
That's right, bitch.
Hey, good job. Usually that dude fucks you up for a while.
I had to crouch on his corpse many times.
Yes, it's the law. Everybody knows that. As for Canada, I could probably move to Canada, and I think that would be nice.
You even considered it that one time.
Even considered it briefly that one time. Because, sometimes...
That is better.
sometimes somebody gets out of prison, and then you get to leave the state.
As one does.
Yeah. Because, I have an interesting bit of my life that y'all will never hear about.
Cock and balls and a penis on a fucking Saturday shack.
On a Saturday shack?
Yeah, you can only stay in the shack on Saturday.
Is that true?
Yeah. The love shack, I assume.
Don't get too far ahead now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about those quills.
There you go. You're doing fine. You can keep going.
Yeah, it's because I'm hella good at this game.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
See me being hella good at this game?
Yeah. There are a whole bunch of other places that, seem nice on paper. Like, a lot of celebrities have actually come from South Africa, and it's a booming metropolis right now. I wouldn't move there. I'm good, thank you.
Fucking, I knew that was gonna happen.
Certain places in the Middle East, like Qatar or Qatar, depending on how you pronounce it, that place has been booming for a while. Absolutely would not go there. No, thank you.
Oh yes, that Boomin Qatar.
Yeah. Look, you say that like I'm joking. I'm not. So yeah, pretty much the one place we'd both probably move is Canada. You say Sweden. I could go to Ireland too.
Oh yeah, England's probably fine.
Yeah.
They like their food bland there, so it's my people.
Yes, that is your people. But if I go to Ireland, I imagine I'd just be called a cunt a lot, and I'd be like, hey, this feels like home.
Yeah, it's just like home. You posh wee cunt, you fucking piece of shit bastard.
Oh god, she's Scottish.
Cocking the balls on the shot.
Don't worry, you'll survive. I'm
For a while.
Sure. You'll be fine. You've survived worse.
True.
But really, the entire time I'd just be wanting to come back to America.
I mean, there's probably a little cannonball fella down there.
Probably.
America's not a real thing.
America, #1 country. Still a #1.
No!
I like watching you die. Alright.
God damn it.
So this one is... I can't remember what we were thinking when we wrote this one. Unusual cravings.
Didn't we talk about this before?
I think we did. Maybe?
I mean, it's not unusual for me, but there are many times where I crave something that other people would think is unusual.
Like pineapple on pizza.
Well, that's not that unusual these days. Pineapple and black olive pizza with white sauce is unusual, but I was vindicated by Deadpool, so it's okay.
Yeah, but also pineapple on pizza has been a thing for a while. I know tons of people loved Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah,
and
because it's delicious.
Well, no, because ham is gross.
Ham is great, though I don't generally add it, but if I had to add a meat, it would be ham.
Pepperoni all
gross.
Who likes ham on pizza? That's just weird.
I also like to get the chocolate pancakes from IHOP and smother it in blueberry syrup specifically.
That is a pretty weird one.
And yet, it's delicious. I've tried to go like the strawberry syrup or whatever. Come on, fall. Bam.
I personally like white chocolate pancakes. And I like white chocolate just most things. Like I have a white chocolate raspberry ice cream that I should have done the shout out to this time, but I didn't. I'm doing it to something else.
Something more related to Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I might change my mind on that. There you go. See, you're doing good. But as for completely unusual cravings, pickles and peanut butter is one.
Oh yeah?
An ex that I dated got me hooked on that for a bit.
Was she pregnant?
No. She just liked pickles and peanut butter.
I see. As one does?
Yeah. What do you mean, was my ex pregnant?
I didn't say that you impregnated her.
Oh, so I'm just dating some pregnant girl.
Well, yeah, she got that way somehow.
Oh, I see.
I was there.
No,
I don't know how that happened.
No, you weren't.
It was Garrison.
It was Garrison?
Yeah.
I was dating some girl that Garrison then knocked up?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Sounds like something he might do.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be like, yeah, alright.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't blame you.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh!
It's almost like you finally developed a very small level of skill for this game.
Yeah, man. I'm a pro.
It took you this whole time.
Did you know I was a pro?
No. No one did. If you were a pro, you'd already be done with this game, because we'd have already run the impossible lair.
Pro.
But yeah, unusual cravings. Has my mom had any unusual cravings? Because she's a weird one. She'll occasionally just be like, hey, I want, like, tomato sauce and noodles and all that stuff, which is a family thing. But then she'll also, like, get random shit with it. But I'm trying to think of a good example, and nothing's coming to mind. I just have it in my head that that's the thing that she does.
I have to find something to stop that. Yup.
Yeah, I can't recall. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Next thing from the hat. What is this? What is this? Favorite food. Goodness, I got this cough. Favorite food your mom made?
Lasagna. The traditional Easter lasagna.
Okay, see, now I think you need to explain a bit about that.
So we've got a traditional Easter lasagna. That's it.
Okay, how did the traditional Easter lasagna start?
We liked lasagna.
And then you just started applying it to Easter for no fucking reason?
Yeah, pretty much. Because she had Easter at her house, and so she would make the thing that everybody liked. And everybody liked the lasagna, so...
Oh?
I see. I mean, eventually it just kind of became just a thing. But yeah, the Easter lasagna. The best possible lasagna.
Oh yeah? That's it? That's the one thing your mom cooks that you
Oh no, I also like her spaghetti. I can never make spaghetti like she can. It's very depressing.
I don't think I've ever had your mom's spaghetti.
It's good.
Now my knee's weak, arms heavy. As for my mom, we make this thing called tomato sauce and noodles. And what you're thinking isn't quite right. Because whenever we describe that to somebody, they're like macaroni, but with tomato sauce. And it's like, well, you can use whatever noodles you want, but also there's a lot more sauce than you may think. So it's more watery, closer to a soup. And everybody's like, oh, well, like minestrone is like, no. You're adding ingredients that don't need to be there. Let me be clear. This is tomato sauce and noodles. That's it.
Yes.
You boil the noodles, you add the tomato sauce, you add seasonings.
Why isn't this boiled?
That's it. And my mom makes it, and it's fantastic, and I love it so much. But I think my favorite thing that my mom makes has to be her tacos. Because my mom makes a very kind of simple taco. It's great.
Simple, rustic.
A lot of people add stuff like cilantro and all that stuff in it. You don't do that. People will go out and get this taco seasoning mix that you add into the meat. You don't do that. Here's how you make really good taco meat. You brown some ground beef. Then you add tomato sauce. A little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. You're done. No need for all the extra seasonings. Meat is good on its own. Just add a little bit of tomato sauce with it. Just enough to get it kind of wet. Not enough to like drown it. Just a bit. And then, yeah. You're good. That's all you need. Oh, hey. You've managed to do one. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm really good at this game.
Yeah. And then she also figured out a pretty good way to do taco shells, which was great. Because having your own homemade hard shell tacos is awesome. And my sister and I used to get into contest on how many of my mom's tacos we could eat. And they're like the taco street corner kind of tacos. The smaller kind that usually you get like 2 shells on, so that way they don't drip through.
Yeah.
So they're about that size. Our record stand as we tied at 22.
Impressive.
In one sitting. We would just destroy tacos.
Yes, I can see how you eat so many things now.
Yeah. I ate a whole lot because I was a growing boy and I could eat a whole lot. My sister ate a whole lot because meth.
Oh yeah? Even then?
Yeah. Turns out my sister's been a druggie for a while. So, you know, whatevs. She was a cheater, but, you know.
She's a cheater.
The nightmare's over. There you go. Now you can do scare ship.
Now we're gonna get docked.
Yeah. My mom also would do other types of like stews and stuff like that. Little just a home good, simple home, feel good food. So soul food, stuff like that. It was great. Her spaghetti was not the best. Like I still enjoyed it, but it was mostly box spaghetti, and I was just like, all right, I'm good. And then one time she made chicken and dumplings that we still haven't let her forget. And I've mentioned that a few times on the channel because it tasted, I swear, just like Play-Doh.
Delicious.
I don't know how you make dumplings taste like Play-Doh after they've been cooked, but she did it.
She's a magician, man.
Yeah. Then you get my dad's cooking, because my dad also loves to cook. He does some amazing twice-baked potatoes. He has some really good Philly cheesesteaks. He can do this Cajun turkey that he did one year for Thanksgiving. That was just unbelievable, but it is way too much effort. We keep on asking him to do it again, and everybody's just like, yeah, we really want to see you make it again, but nobody else is into Cajun food except for like me and him, so they don't eat it. So they just ask him for it, and he's like, yeah, I'm not making this again. This is way too much effort. Fuck y'all. He's like, yeah, alright. But yeah, my favorite food my mom made would be her tacos.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
My mom made decent tacos. Not really ever my favorite thing, but... Yes, this is familiar. Good. Up here, you stupid bat.
Now, doesn't your mom do something weird with her lasagna about like the type of cheese she uses and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, no ricotta because ricotta is gross.
Yeah.
Fuck my cock. Yeah, no ricotta. Think of it like a pasta, just in general. Lots of sauce, olives, onions, lasagna noodles. Just everything is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of it more like a casserole, I guess, but like it uses lasagna noodles, as it should.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever. You've had it.
Yeah, I have. I'm asking questions so that way the audience can get a feel for what makes your mom's lasagna special.
Yeah, it is the best.
Right? I'm and the audience by proxy here, so you got to work with me a bit.
No.
Oh, well, you're a dick. That's why we don't get subscribers. Because you're the asshole.
That's true. I put in no effort on this channel.
He puts in all the effort. And dies for it.
Rude.
It's almost like everybody saw that one coming, except you.
Your mom saw it coming.
She sure did. She sees lots of things coming.
Except for that song.
Yeah, probably.
Nope, I'm a fool. And it wasn't even for a coin anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, what are you doing, mate? What's wrong with you?
Never see it coming. It's your favorite song.
It's just an awful song. I hate the Persona 5 soundtrack so much.
Yeah, I think people talk about how great it is, but it's not really that great.
Yeah, after playing the game, it gets old.
Yeah.
There's a door.
No, I know! I'm trying to get over there to get the coin, you fucking idiot.
You don't get one. Go through the door. They have blades on top. You cannot jump on that.
Back here, you stupid bat. Laylee, please. Why?
Because she hates you.
She's a stupid bitch and I hate her. I feel like she was more useful in the original game.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure you had people complain like, oh, you're overly dependent on her.
Well, that's kind of how Banjo-Kazooie was, right? Kazooie was really the one who had all of the powers.
And that's fine. That's a good thing.
And then they split them up in Tooie, and nobody cared about Tooie. I'm sad that Banjo-Redooie was not a real thing.
Yeah. Did they come out and say, hey, that's not happening?
No, it just was like, specifically was like, yeah, it's going to be announced at the Game Awards. It's just like, yeah, well, assume that it's not real now. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's something happening here.
I like the soundtrack here.
Yes. Generally, this is a pretty good soundtrack. A lot of people have been talking about that it's the soundtrack of the year. I'm not sure. I mean, I have to really think about that to be sure.
Yeah.
It's a really good soundtrack, but of the year, I'm not.
It's especially your style of soundtrack.
True. Oh, that's bullshit. So please, go fuck yourself, sir.
It's kind of great that you're making them just kill themselves.
Talking of balls
Right
on a
into 'em.
fucking penis.
So, my good sir, what is your favorite soda?
Mr. Pibb.
And that's just... It doesn't have to be mainline soda. It could be anything.
Mr. Pibb. OG Game Fuel is second place.
Okay.
Voltage is also quite up there.
Oh, yes. I can recall.
I haven't really been able to have many of those lately. The good for me sodas, I really like Pepsi Zero and Coke Zero.
Yeah.
They're both pretty good.
For me, vanilla Coke is where it's at. I mean, I just love vanilla Coke.
If they made a raspberry Coke in a can, that might take it.
Yeah, maybe.
Raspberry Coke from Sonic, or used to be Olive Garden is where I got it most of the time, because they had the raspberry syrup. Is one of my favorite things.
See, my big thing was vanilla Coke from Waffle House. Because, one, it's Waffle House, and you're eating, like, just the greasiest food anyways, and it was awesome. But, also, they had the little vanilla pumps there, and you could just have, like, a huge layer of vanilla at the bottom of your Coke, and it was fantastic. Man, I miss Waffle House. We need to get a Waffle House out here.
I agree. I would like one. I'd like to try it.
Yeah, they got American waffles.
That is enough for me to sell me on the place.
Yeah, I think they pretty much have a monopoly on American waffles at this point.
Yeah, Belgian waffles are bullshit and stupid, and I hate them. Go fuck yourself, sir, please.
Please do not presume to go fuck
Do
yourself.
not presume.
Oh hey, now you can bust that thing on the lower left side.
Yes, that's right. That bust that MF thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yum.
There you go. Now you're all set.
Wet, sweat, a set.
But yeah, vanilla Coke for me. I think A&W root beer might even be second.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
It's a good choice.
I like A&W. And I like their root beer because it's extra vanilla-y. Then Mountain Dew Whiteout was my favorite for a while.
I like Whiteout. That's just Squirt, pretty much.
Yeah. They had it at the Nissan plant and all the little vending machines along with peanut butter Snickers. And Mountain Dew Whiteout and peanut butter Snickers go together so amazingly well. That used to be my lunch for a while.
I wish that Mountain Dew Revolution was still around.
Oh yeah? That'd be nice.
Like, Voltage was the best of the three, but man, I enjoyed the shit out of Revolution too. Because it was delicious.
You're delicious.
Yes.
Alright, but that's it for favorite soda. Now we've only got a few minutes left. Anything you want to talk about specifically?
No.
How about how many times I said my mom's tacos, and you did not once make a sexual joke?
I would not ever make
I
a
think you
sexual joke.
would all the time.
This cat is gonna fucking go right up against the microphone twice now.
Hey,
God
cat.
damn it.
And then he just turns around and comes over here
I
for
know.
no reason.
He's an asshole.
Hey, little asshole cat. You trying to scratch your ear like a dog? Too bad. You cannot. I am scratching your ear.
Oh, I'm
There
a
you-
fool.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Oh, sticky goo. I see. I was like, why is things happening? The things that they is thinking.
Yes, I agree. Thing is thing. You failed your challenge.
Yes, that's fine.
Next time, do it better.
We are Dong the Knob. God damn it. Sir, please. Sir, please.
Yeah, he
Fuck
fucked you
yourself,
up. He is unpleasant towards you. Hey, this time, don't fuck it up. My good sir. What did I just say?
I don't mind.
It's like somebody saying, hey, don't touch that, it's hot, so they touch it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
as
yeah.
one does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're being a strange cat about me scratching your ear. You're just kind of going nuts over that, aren't you? There you go. We have a strange cat. He gallops.
He does gallop. People seem to make a big deal of that.
It's hilarious. He gallops like a little horse.
Turns out, he's just a horse.
Yeah, I could see that.
We thought he was a cat the whole time, but it was a jape.
Yeah, he's just a very tiny feline horse.
Yeah. A horse fucked a cat, and that's what you get.
Yeah. Don't let your horse fuck your cat.
Let your cat fuck your horse, though, that's fine.
Yeah, everybody knows that's the way you go about it.
I agree.
Look, I'm sure there's porn of that out there somewhere.
It's porn of
The
everything.
furry community would not let me down in such a way.
I mean, they probably would.
Yeah, they probably would. How is that thing still on there? Okay, never mind.
Sir, please. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Sir, please, go for it.
Oh, okay, so now it switches back and forth. All on its own.
Yes, I see.
I thought you were kind of doing that. Yes, there we go. Very, very clever puzzle solvers. That's what you are.
Am I?
No, not even a little.
That makes sense.
But you're cute, so I forgive you.
It's true.
And so was the cat. So I forget the cat. Oh, hello. What shenaniganery is this?
Scare ship shootout.
How rude, don't you knock? You almost walked in on me cleaning my pipes. Get out before you disturb my rhythm. And don't you dare start climbing over my mountain.
What? I don't think he notices you that much. Oh, hello. What fresh hell is this?
Yeah, that should be fun for next time.
Yeah, that's a next time thing. Okay, I think we're done here.
Yes.
Alright, so should we go ahead and do our shoutouts?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a shout out to the latest Shovel Knight expansion called King of Cards. It was a very decent, good time. I didn't care much for Joustus the card game, but the platforming was pretty good.
Had a pretty large difficulty spike that
Yeah.
you had to get used to with how he moved.
Yes.
Because he was like constantly moving forward in
Yeah,
areas where you
very
did not want him to.
momentum-based game. It was a lot of fun. It's not as good as Spectre of Torment, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. And would still recommend it. If you're into Shovel Knight at all, you've probably already played it, but you should be into Shovel Knight even if you're not.
Yeah. So my shout out, and I kind of mentioned this earlier in the episode, I'm changing it to Tillamook Ice Cream. Specifically their white chocolate and raspberry version, which I got when I was super sick and my throat was killing me. And it felt really good, and I thought it had good flavor, because I like white chocolate, and I like raspberry. So it worked out very well. And yeah, it was super soft, super creamy, melted well, so that way I could make a little ice cream soup out of it, like I always do. And yeah, just good ice cream.
Cool. All right, guys. Next time, Scare Ship Shootout.
Thank you so much, guys.
See ya.